for my fellow and sister dark horses, chosen ones, and chain breakers of your lineage, ancestral patterns, bloodline burdens, all the things. I want you to know that it is time to get unchained. It is time to shed the shackles and set yourself free. If you have been struggling, if you have been doing all the things, you're showing up for your business, you are doing the inner work, and maybe you're journaling or doing tapping or breath work, whatever the case may be, and you still feel like you have not cracked the code to the level of success, freedom, and fulfillment that your soul is absolutely craving and has been fantasizing about for years, I want you to listen up, because it is not you, it is your bloodline. And I want you to also know that you don't have to keep working on yourself. You don't have to keep doing all kinds of healing modalities. Yes, we're going to grow. We're going to evolve. We are going to want to manage our emotions, our energy, and develop that emotional agility and mastery to maintain the vibration that is in alignment, that has the energetic congruence of our divine assignment. But that's a get to. And here's the flip, the shift, really, that I want you to hear and receive today. And that is, you don't have to work on becoming someone else, someone quote unquote better. You are already perfect. You are already her. You are already successful and healthy and free. You are already whole, sovereign, and free. That is your birthright. The quote unquote work is rather a shedding, an unraveling, an unveiling of who you already be on the inside, that woman within who is wild, wealthy, and free. And this is why the whole, so within, so without hermetic principle is so important. You have to be so devoted and maybe delulu to your inner world in remembering and claiming who the F you are. You have to be anchored AF in that woman. And when you do, that's when the magic happens. The longer you can hold that and stay in that and keep realigning and returning to that, because of course it's not like a one and done. The shift happens instantly, but you have to continue recalibrating, because there is this push and pull, tug of war between your old identity, which is the one that is covered up with all the conditioning and lies of limitation, etc., and the new true you that is already within you. So if you are resonating with this message, I want you to know that you are already her, and you have everything that you need within. You are literally the universe in a human body. Your body is the portal. Your body, your nervous system, your inner world, those are the priorities, and it's a get to, because you are creating, co-creating with something greater. And you, my love, if you are watching this, I know that you get, that you may not understand it, but you intuitively get that it is the invisible, the unseen, that is creating the visible, right? It is that inner world that is creating the external reality. And so when we can choose to prioritize connecting with, realigning with, and taking the aligned action from that place of who we are being on the inside, that is when everything starts to change. You've probably heard it before, but we don't get what we want, we get who we are being. So who are you being on your day-to-day habits and the way you think and the way that you're feeling or acting? And this is not about being perfect. This is not about some impossible standard of perfection, because remember, again, you already are. You already are her. You already are perfect. You already are that confident, radiant, relaxed, rich AF woman. And if you would like to accelerate the process to uncovering her, shedding those lies, remembering who the F you are, blasting through your bliss blocks, getting out of your own freaking way, then I want you to check out the box down below. If you're ready to feel alive, aligned, and anchored as fuck. I didn't know if I should say this here because we're going on YouTube, but we'll see what happens. I want you to join me for a brand new experience where we are going to get you anchored AF in who you are, why you came here, and what your personal brand of magic, purpose, passion looks like. And when you get all of those pieces in alignment with your soul's truth, your soul's calling, again, that's when the magic happens. So I can't wait to play with you if you're feeling the nudge. And until next time, ciao for now. Namaste.